my name is Mariana, and I am in Sunday school. I am going to be reading you the book called Zoro by Kathryn Otashi. Zero was a big round number. When she looked at herself, she just saw a hole right in her center. Every day she watched the numbers line up. She wanted to count too. But how could a number worth nothing become something? Zero felt empty inside. She watched one having fun with the others. One was solid and strong, with bold strokes and squared corners. Zero was big and round, with no corners at all. If I were like one, then I could count too, she thought. So she pushed and pulled and stretched and straightened. She forced and flattened and finally became zero. She sighed. Becoming like one was too much of a stretch. 8 and 9 rolled into the scene. If you doubled up yourself, oops, I made a mistake. Let me do that again. If you doubled yourself up, you'd be like me, I said 8. So Zero twisted and turned to try to be 8. Or you could be a 9 with a longer line, said 9. So Zero pinched and puckered to try to be 9. But Zero could only be 0. We're on our way to join the others. Come count with us, they said. Zero felt deflated. 8 and 9 were numbers with value. Of course they'd count. How could they know how she felt? Zero had a new thought. If she could impress the numbers that had give her value, she'd leap, she'd soar, she'd sizzle, she'd shine. She'd make a grand entrance and floor them all. Zero began to roll faster and faster and faster. She leaped, flying, soaring, rocketing, right into 1, who knocked over 2, who fell into 3 and 4, toppling over 5 and 6, who crashed into 7 and 8, where they all ended up in a big pile on 9. All the numbers were bent out of shape. It's no use trying, sobbed Zero. I'll never have value. I'll never be part of the count, she said. It's what's inside that counts most, pointed out 7. Zero looked at herself. But what if I don't have anything inside? Every number has value, said 7. Be open. You'll find a way. Suddenly, Zero saw herself in a new light. I'm not empty inside. I'm open. Zero rolled up to the numbers. I've thought of a way for us to count even more, she said. Count more? asked 4. Count us in, exclaimed 7. Lead the way, said 1. Everyone counts. The numbers, shouted. Zero jumped in. Then she leaped up high and said, here's something new we can try. If we can help each other soar, we can count even more. Let's count again, starting with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And what's next? 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000. We do count more. they cheered. Zero and the numbers explored and had fun, bringing more value to everyone. And this time, when she looked at herself, she felt whole, right in her center. The end. Thank you guys for reading with me. That would be all. And happy Sunday. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mariana, for reading. We'll close children's time with a short prayer. Can we please bow our heads? Dear Lord, please guide each and every one of us to look within ourselves and cherish who we are. Please help us understand that we all have value, and help us to use that value to spread your word. Amen.
Me.